Okay, this is going to be like a video diary type video because I don't want to do like a podcast, but I don't want to like post it on TikTok or anything. So I just want to talk about Inhaler for a second. I really have been getting into their music lately, and I'm not really like a stan. So I think maybe I have a different point of view. I've seen a lot of people say that their new single is like their least favorite of their songs. And genuinely, okay, when I first saw the title, it kind of, the name Open Wide kind of evokes like dentistry. I feel, I feel like it was a little, I don't know, I just saw it and immediately was like, ew. But it kind of tricks you, and I think that's on purpose. Because when you actually listen to the song, the lyric is your arms out open wide, and it's obviously like a love type romantic song, and I think just the lyric your arms out open wide is so hopeful and optimistic in a way that it's like of course that's the the album name, of course that's the title track, like your arms are out open wide, and it's such like a vulnerable notion, such like a hopeful notion, and it's like I don't know, I just find it so like endearing, and I really have been enjoying that song, and I really like the acoustic version they posted as well. And I think lately I've just been really into optimistic music in a way that I never really have before. Like I don't really like letting myself be optimistic, and I think that's kind of a defense mechanism because anytime I kind of get my hopes up, and I I am someone that gets my hopes up for things and like is often disappointed. And I kind of, with music, it's always been like this negative kind of emotion. Negative emotions portrayed as what drew me in to most music when I was younger, just because I felt seen. And I still obviously like negative music. Negative music sounds so harsh. I mean, I just mean like sad music, like ruminating, like Lana Del Rey, etc. Lana Del Rey has a lot of happy songs too, and I know that. And I've kind of been getting into more of her happier stuff now. A lot of people don't like Blue Banisters, and that's my favorite album by her. And there's a lot of more optimistic songs on that. Like, I think Cherry Blossom is so sweet, and like Nectar of the Gods is really, I don't know, it evokes like obviously like this heavenly imagery, and I really like it a lot. And I'm kind of rambling now. I just wanted to like kind of speak on the new song by Inhaler. I really have enjoyed it, and I really like the lyric video too. I think it's really sweet. And they're not even like a band I'm really obsessed with. Like I'm not like lately I've been getting into them, but I kind of I'm supposed to see them in St. Pete, and I kind of planned that before I really delved into their music. Like I had liked a few songs, and I knew I liked their music enough to see them. But usually with people I've seen live before, it's kind of people I was obsessed with, or like Lana Del Rey, like Bad Bunny. Like I love their music, and I know like most of their songs. Um, but with Inhaler, I kind of got the tickets before I really delved into them. So lately, I've been getting more into their music, and I'm not really like in with the fandom online. Like I'm not really privy to that. I don't really know that much about their personal lives, or like I don't really follow any of them personally. I just kind of follow the band. And it's kind of strange because I usually kind of get obsessed with like the lead singer of bands I like or whatever. Like I usually have a crush on someone. And so they're all like good looking, and they're all my age. But I think maybe they're too good looking or something. They're too like, I don't know, they're too like fresh faced. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, and I will become obsessed with one of them. But I I just really like their music, and that's kind of all I'm like going off of. And maybe I sound so stupid to like diehard fans, but I just wanted to talk about like the lead single, and I really am enjoying how optimistic and how like vulnerable that song is. And I think I just like kind of warms my heart in a way that like I don't know. I just maybe like if I had listened to it like a couple years earlier, I would have kind of rolled my eyes and like not really enjoyed it as much as I am. But like I think it is so sweet. I think it's just like a sweet song, and it doesn't like it's not saccharine. It's not like toxic positivity. I think it's just like the kind of way you have to have your heart open to invite new friendship and like new relationship and new life. To kind of experience that, you have to be vulnerable and you have to have your arms out open wide. And it's such like a simple thing. And I keep thinking about it, and I keep like kind of ruminating on that notion. Um, and I just like it a lot. And I feel like I'm kind of saying a lot of nothing. And I just wanted to say I like that song, and I really like that it's the lead single and it's the album name. And I'm really excited for the album to come out. And I don't know, I really like that hopeful notion kind of being set so that the rest of the album can be kind of built around that. And obviously it'll probably be like there'll probably be like dips and valleys in the album. And it might not all follow that kind of hopeful narrative, which is fine. Not everything can be hopeful and optimistic, and I'm not saying all music should be that way. I'm just saying I'm like having a new appreciation for optimistic music that I didn't really have before. Like lately I've been getting into Oasis, and a lot of their songs are like plainly genuinely optimistic in a way that like maybe I just didn't appreciate before. I kind of never really got into them when I was like in high school or anything like that. I was really into like Nirvana and like Slipknot and being kind of like edgy and feeling really negative about things, which is normal, I feel, as a teenager. Um, and obviously like Nirvana has optimistic songs too, but like they're kind of like a darker feeling, I guess, that it evokes from. And but I still love them, and I still listen to the music all the time, and I still listen to a lot of sad songs, but I just like kind of am broadening my moods more, I guess, as I get older, in my mid-20s now. And I'm trying to like be optimistic about life, even though I feel kind of like lately that it's moving too fast, and it's like I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. I'm still this year I'm trying really hard to be optimistic, and the music I've been listening to lately has helped with that. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to say. I might post a little more. I might podcast. I don't know. That's it.